Hi, my name's Pharaoh, and I'm back at an autophage camp because my first hunch that the inventory was giving us the secondary multi-tool in the staff assembly point proved to be incorrect. And thanks goes to Mr. Blue on Reddit, who first pointed this out to Gravnaut, and thanks to Gravnaut, who did lots of independent testing and demonstrated that this was true. So let me demonstrate that for us now. Let's first check out the initial multi-tool in this particular terminal. A nice A class, not quite the color combination I would want, and I'm definitely looking for an S class. We can go out of that now, take the runic core out, put another one in, and there we have an orange and yellow one. It's a B, it's a different staff, which is all well and good. That's what we demonstrated last time. If we then move slightly to our left, go in again, put the runic focus in, runic core, runic beam, have a look at it, there's our A, put the runic core back in, different colour, and a different B. And just one more time, we'll go around the back maybe. Place the runic parts in, take the staff core out, put it back in again, a different combination, and there's a C class. Now it can be quite picky about exactly where you stand as well, so you'd have to be really precise, and I think that makes it almost unshareable. There are a few tricks you could do. I was messing around with short range teleporters, but you'd need to set one up so that you weren't moving when you arrived, so you'd probably have to power it with a button while you were standing in it. A much easier way would be to build a base and then place some kind of exact obstacle. A suggestion that Gravnaut made the other day was to use the crate. So we can stand inside a crate, and we can go to a particular corner of the crate, which means that we're definitely in the same position every time. So there's our staff. There's our second staff, green and yellow, another B. And then theoretically we can replicate that. Walk into the same corner. Take the core out, put the core back in, green and yellow, same tool. So I'm going to do a quick experiment and see if the vertical position is also the same. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glitch this here and also there. I've tried it just here and it does seem the same, but I've been told that the vertical position is different, so I'm going to try a little bit further. So first of all, I'll place this in the cache, copy this, Y glitch one there, place that in the cache, copy this, Y glitch one there. So if I stand exactly in the corner, take that out, put that back in again, Upsilon returned. Now in the lower crate, Glassy Zeta A class, so that is different. So it turns out that the exact position of our character in 3 dimensions, and specifically the head of our character, seems to generate that secondary multi-tool. This to me suggests that we won't be able to easily share it. There are too many variables here. Even the height of our character could potentially throw out which multi-tool we get in that secondary position. So if you were a small geck, you could see something completely different. We could theoretically create very specific bases that allowed us to collect the exact multi-tool as long as we were the correct character as well. But even that could potentially have problems because there have been vagaries in the past with bases moving slightly up and down. Now, I don't think that would happen in an autophage camp because this is a point of interest with a large flat area, but it could potentially throw things out, so we can't 100% rely on that either. I also think Hello Games will patch this because it's so clearly a variable issue and it's only a matter of time before they realise that they've programmed it incorrectly. All it would take would be somebody to say, hang on a minute, this seems to be inconsistent, and they would take a look at it and realise why. At least while it lasts, it's a great way to save time looking for our favourite multi-tool in our particular colour, because we don't need to look for hundreds of different camps. But my suggestion is take advantage of this while it lasts, because I don't think it will last very long. I've been Pharaoh, travel well, and goodbye for now. Goodbye.